What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 5 Rounds Show on 5 Rounds Media. I am your host, the guy that shows up on time when people don't show up on time. One Toddy. Damn, even Gunjan's not here. That's weird. That is real weird. Where everybody at? Where everybody at? All right, cool. I see y'all in there. I see y'all in there. Okay. Yeah, so if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Yeah. What's up, Gunjan? Yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I've also noticed that the chat is not appearing. I don't know why, but it should be appearing. Um, yeah, so what we're doing today. So, you know, have we lost it? Has the world gone mad? How am I? I'm okay, Gunjan. I'm okay. The chat's not showing up. It's not sure. I'm okay. I was sick this week though. I had a fever. I didn't know if I was gonna do a show today, but yeah, well, the fever's gone, but I'm still not 100%. You're getting 80% one tally. Hold on a second. What's going on there? You're getting 80% one tally today, but don't worry. 80% of me is still enough. It's still enough. Right. Who's in the chat? Who's here? How are you, Gunjan? How are you doing? How are you doing? You know. Yeah. How are you doing, Gunjan? What's going on? Can somebody, you know, tell me where the fact checker is? Because we might have to file a missing persons report for that guy, man. Because where he at? All right. I'm glad you're okay, my bro. I'm glad you're okay. Now, I'll bet you if I call over two nights right now, he'll say he's driving somewhere. Right, that's what he'll tell me. Hold on a sec. What well, how was your day? What have you been up to? What have you been up to, Gunjan? Yeah, I thought so. 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 His phone's otherwise engaged. Anyway, listen, listen. There's been a lot going on in the world of the internet. So I thought let's do a have we lost it segment. Ooh, random videos, study, etc. It's coming up now. The chat's coming up. I like that. Yeah, we should do a have we lost it? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we haven't done it for a minute, and also with just what's going on. Who else is in the chat? Okay, people are late. People are late today, Gunjan. They're not showing up. They're late. What's wrong with them? You need to tell them off. You need to tell them off. Like, why are you guys late? What's wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Let me just move my camera a little bit this way. That's better. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's start this off, bro. It's just you and me today. It's just you and me. There's a guy called MrBeast. Yeah, he um he went to Malawi. So these are some of the headlines. So MrBeast went to Malawi. He started this Team Water project. If you guys are with it, he's saying, look, if you donate $1, it will supply water to 2 million people around the world for 10 years. For 10 years. So one of the places that he went to was Malawi. Yeah. Um, he went over there. Maybe let me just show you what happened over there. He went over there. He did a clip there. He was talking about he built a borehole there, borehole. You know, there to obviously to get clean water to a village, right? And the comments on X were quite vile, and a lot of Malayans were offended. Um, the outrage was interesting. Basically, there was a lot of people just going, "Oh, what's going on? What's this about? Why?" You know, um, Even blaming MrBeast for doing content in Malawi and for helping Malawians or making Malawians look like they can't help themselves, which was kind of weird. Which was kind of weird. Um, if somebody's helping you, I mean, I'll give my opinion in a minute. I just want to share the video first so that you can see what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about. Right, here we go. So share video. I'm gonna share my screen. Boom. And it'd be great if I can share sound. Where is it? Oh. Move that there. Move that there. Yeah, it's share sound. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Share sound. And where's the share button? Right, my camera's in the way. My camera is in the way. Ladies and gentlemen. Share. Okay.
We're on a mission to give 2 million people all around.
I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? Because I have muted YouTube. MrBeast the philosopher. Nah, he's not a philosopher. There's no way he's a philosopher, bro. Right, let's unmute the site. Okay, here we go.
We're on a mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people.
This is the first of many projects we're going to be doing and the largest creator collab in history.
Over 3,000 of your favorite creators are all coming together. With over 3 billion followers combined, this could be one of the largest philanthropy projects in history. Team Water, all of us teaming up from around the globe to get clean water that will last decades to over 2 million people in need.
All starting here in Malawi. Let's give away some water. We just installed this pump.
This is going to be the first time we use it.
So the first cup of water is going to the village chief. Oh, he's down in it.
This entire community used to survive on water collected from puddles like this. And every drop had to literally be carried by hand. That's what they do every single day. What does this water look like? I mean, look at all that dirt. If I drank this, would I get...
Hell no. You can't. That's not true. I bet you that village doesn't drink straight from that stream. They probably, anyway, we'll speak about this.
Sick?
Yes, you probably shouldn't.
I think we can all agree this is very unacceptable. I mean, look at those chunks of just dirt in this water.
They will no longer happen now that we have that well.
With local leaders, we made sure that clean water is no longer a concern here.
Bro, look how excited they are. Over 1,000 people that live around here are going to be supported by just this pump. Orchid or Bit, who wants to sub in? I'm getting tired.
These two have 55 million subscribers combined and are just 2 of the thousands of creators that make up Team Water.
Okay. Yeah, so that's that. So basically, MrBeast went to Malawi. He's not, I guess he's put Malawi as part of his Team Water project to supply water to people. It's a good cause. Like, you donate $1 and it makes a difference for someone. It's a very good cause. But what's come out of it is a very horrific comments. Like, people saying things like, oh, why can't they help themselves? Stuff like that. I'm not really going to give these people a platform because some of the things are very derogatory, racist, whatever. So I'm not giving those people a platform because a lot of people, when you hear this, they go, they expect you, me, everyone to react in a certain way, So I want to speak to the Malayans that were offended first. Guys, this in diaspora, we see this all the time, right? It might be new to you guys or whatever it is, but this is how it is. This is the reality. I can just walk out the front door and somebody might try and spit in my face. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but the chances of that happening are very high. So you tend to adapt. You tend to adapt and you learn from these things, right? Reacting to it in an angry way just satisfies them. Just report, screenshot, report, done. That's actually quite effective as well because people are hiding behind platforms. So, for the guys that, so the minds that are be feeling outraged, honestly, don't waste your energy, man. Don't waste your energy on people like this. They're probably angry that, he's not helping them. They're probably angry with their lives. It could be so many things. There's so many reasons why people are angry online. And trust me, it's not because they woke up and thought Malawi this. They just feel they're just bitter, and I wouldn't give them a drop of my sweat, you know, to be honest with you. So I just wanted to sort of put that one out there. But what do you guys think? Oh, actually, there was a Malawian videographer. That's one thing I was proud about. There's a Malawian videographer who worked with Mr. Beast as well for this project, which is quite good, quite positive. For people who don't know who Mr. Beast is and you're on YouTube, he's like one of the biggest YouTubers of all time. He's got the most subscribers. I think he's on what, 40 million subscribers, I believe. So he's got one of the biggest subscribers on YouTube, bigger than Cristiano, of course. Yeah, for you Cristiano lovers. But yeah, he's Mr. Beast is massive. So that's Mr. Beast. I've covered that bit because I feel like it was something that just needed to be said on that part, because everyone's talking about this whole racism thing. I'm like, guys, let's be serious. I like what Lomwe said about this. To be fair, so Lomwe, friend of the channel, he reacted to this too. I'm just gonna share what he reacted, what he said on his Facebook. To share. Cancel. Is it share? There we go. Okay, here we go. So, Longway said this, right? He said, Malawi, check this out. After Mr. Beast visited Malawi doing some charity, it makes me feel confused, because I get Mr. Beast has good intentions, but to the rest of the world, it promotes the same old stereotype, like we're still simplistic and primitive, yet we have our own our own life. I think he was trying to say that, our own life. Namadingo is building schools and doing bigger things for our communities than Mr. Beast himself. This is true. I think everyone's just concerned about what kind of image this has portrayed on Malawi. I agree. If you watch the video further, you'll notice that in Malawi he built a borehole, but some places they're like some complicated filtering systems. There's a bit more in depth, but Malawi was covered in a way that it looked like we were helpless and we were just waiting for this guy to come and save us. This is not true. Not everybody lives like that in Malawi. You know what I mean? So, and I'm from there, so that's testament. But anyway, let me carry on. So, next section is meme of the week. This one is a mad one. First, let me play this, because I was on. You know how you do. You're online doing your thing, and then you just come across something. You come across something, and you're like, what's going on here? So hold on a sec. Let me share this. You come across this, and you're like, this is one of them. It's one of them typical things, man. You know what I'm saying? That here. All right, let me click share screen. All right, so here we go. So this guy here, Ibiza final boss, man. He's been making waves on the internet, man. I saw this on Twitter, to be fair, or if you call it X or whatever. What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah. I don't know what's going on there. So obviously the memes have been coming in for this guy. Like, what's going on with the hair? Like, I don't know what that's about. Like, you know, some people are saying it's a wig and it's the hair of his back and he's just pushed it forward. Like I saw that and I didn't even want to know what it was about. But then he just like it just didn't stop. There were literally just memes on memes on memes. So I think this is the meme of the week because this guy, I think he's just taken a week and all of a sudden he's flying private jets to a private. Yo! Oh my God! He's flying private to Ibiza to attend parties and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Simply because he had a weird hairstyle, and he's got this. I guess he's just got the starter pack. You know, Ibiza final boss. You know what I mean? Gunjan says yes. Why people do these things? They got jet engines, rockets, unis, but their women are starving. Wow. I mean, look, in the same video, MrBeast went to America. There was a water issue in America, in Jackson, Florida. In Flint, Michigan, they've never had, well, not never, but they've got a water issue too, you know. So these things happen. They happen everywhere. So he went across the world. It's just that people saw that and thought, yeah, Malawi, you know. Well, it's not just Malawi. It's not just Malawi. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, so yeah, going back to the meme, man, Mr. What's his name? Ibiza final boss, you know. Curry's decided to chime in as well. So Curry's put this in the real Ibiza final boss, man. Oh man, honestly. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Burton? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, y'all? What the hell y'all say? Yeah. What am I say? I was a little bit thrown off by my counter, man. My counter saying I've been live for 3 minutes when I've been live for longer. Mushroom cut, man.
Jesus is Lord.
Oh, mushroom cut, man. I see the banter's rubbing off on you, bro. I see it's rubbing off on you. What else? Let me show you what. I'll show you what he did on his jet, right? This guy, man, honestly. I'll show you what. Well, is it his jet? Is it not his jet? Like the guy. Hey Siri, relax. Here we go. Let me share this. And share. All right, look, my guy is now hopping on jets, you know.
Come on, be weird.
I mean, look, good luck to him. You know, it's impressive. It's impressive that you know, he just went out to have a good time with his mates. And he's now getting paid to go and party. You know what I'm saying? Right place, right time, right outfit, and you can make it. Mushroom cut, man. Come on. Now, but big up him. So I think smart people do that. They also take off the back seats so they can ride motorcycle alone. Okay, Gunjan, whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. I'm just glad that the chat's showing up on the screen, man. I'm glad that's happening because that was getting a bit miff. Right. Let's get into the main stuff, yeah? The reason why I'm asking if people have lost it, if people have lost their noggins, if people are a little bit insane. You know what I mean? So we'll start with this one. Like, why is it that, you know, and I've said this, I remember I used to say this before at a former place of work. You know, I got to big up Mose for sending me these, man, because I was just on the internet and I was like, yo, this is crazy. Hold on. Okay, I'll move it here. I'll move it here, and I will share. Give me 2 seconds. Show on screen. When it decides to work, give me 2 seconds. Where's that screen? There. Yeah, that screen. Mad. Okay. Is there a full screen feature? No. Okay, let me play this. Surely there's a full screen feature somewhere.
Oh my God.
My guy is still holding the salute. It's like, when is this song going to start? Man, the guy was. I'm sorry. I know this was getting played at a funeral. I get it. I'm sorry. Obviously, it's not a nice thing to laugh at something like that. But Trump, the guy had to play. What's it called? Is it last call? Somebody remind me when you play the trumpet. It's played on Remember Sunday. Even the guy was like, you know what? Let's get out of here. You know, like, what is this? You know. Yeah, let me no. The comments are wild. And they were like, nah, we out of here. What's it? It's called Lock.
Move to the left, the town.
This is Uganda, isn't it? Uganda, talk to me. Ugandans, talk to me. I heard the accent there. Talk to me, because what the hell's going on there? What's the what?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Nah, brother. I need to figure out if there's a full screen thing, because this thing without full screen is kind of mad, you know? Do I have to be in Instagram to have it on full screen, which is kind of. But anyway, yeah. They need new equipment. Yeah, that equipment just needs greasing up or something. Or the guy was running out of air. Let's be honest. He probably had a rough night the night before, and yeah. I don't know. But obviously, other people's humor. Right, like me. Here's another one. Here's another one. Let me share the other one. Sometimes it's the instrument's fault, and we can't see the trumpet. Yeah, it might be, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hold on a sec. Let me share this. Oh man.
Smash.
Now
We have classics.
Now I'm gonna start it again. All right, let me refresh that. Okay, here we go.
Oh, so this is your first time being smashed by a black guy?
It is my first time being smashed.
Oh, we have.
Excuse me?
Are you telling me the truth?
What kind of... Well, imagine if you just walked into this place.
Full time.
Huh?
Classic smash burger. You can get double smashed. We can smash you in between two buns, or we can just have your meat on shot. Pipe down. Sorry, bro.
Just ordering food.
Double smash burger for you.
Double smash.
We'll go a double diddy. Double diddy.
Voices, please.
What about you, bro? You want to get smashed like your mother used to, or you want? All right, bro.
Lord Jesus.
Are they still ordering burgers?
Girl, no.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to get a burger. Let me get an original. Okay, original. He wants to get smashed originally like his mother. Give me an original smash. I don't have to, my man. All right. It'll be up in 15 minutes. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, word. Thanks for coming to smash us. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Also, this is your first.
What the... And this lady thought... Yeah, she thought... Her dreams were coming true, you know. Yes. What are you guys doing? Are you going to order the extra? Prank restaurant. Nah, I don't know if it's a prank restaurant, you know, because in the comments they said you should go to Smashers in Norfolk, which is here, and I say Zeus sent you apparently. So it looks like it's not a. It looks like it's a thing. I don't know. Somebody who's been there. Let me know. I'm gonna play the next one. Yeah, this one's a bit mad. I remember this one. It's a bit mad. Right. Strap in. Here we go. Here we go. Let me start this again because start that again. Like what does one have to do? Guys, okay, do you know what? Put it in the chat, the comments when you watch this later. What would your ex have to do for you to report them to immigration? Immigration. Hey.
That's a red flag, bro.
The man found a visa and he said, "Greetings." Oh my gosh.
Lord Jesus.
Guys, honestly, that's a mad story. Immigration, he says. Gunjan people are out here trying to buy marriage. That's what they're doing, bro. That is what they're doing. All right, let me. What the? Are you telling me this screen I didn't share it? Relax. Hold on a minute. Immigration. Are you telling me I was watching this on my own? Come on.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go. I'm going to start this again so you can get the context of the thing when it works. 2 seconds.
I reported my ex to immigration.
Oh!
You know. Oh my God. Nah, that's crazy.
And I'm still processing it.
Yeah.
Halfway to Nigeria. Wait, I changed my mind. Oh, I love him.
I lied about his age early on, but I overlooked
This
it.
is why I asked the question. I said, what does it take for someone to report For you to report your ex to immigration, what would they have to do for you to report them? You know what I'm saying?
because I was already invested. He quickly introduced me to his family, which made me believe he was serious. Not long after, he injured his leg and was hospitalized for months. While he was in hospital, I discovered another lie. He hadn't been in the UK for years, as he's claimed. He had only arrived in 2022. He confessed when confronted, and after some begging and promises to change, I forgave him.
Change what? The date that he arrived.
Man, but in August 2023, I learned he was on a student visa but wasn't attending university. So the Home Office contacted him. He asked me to join him at an immigration lawyer's office, hinting at marriage, but we hadn't been together for that long. When I declined, things
Hinting at what? Hey!
shifted. He became distant and my anxiety and depression worsened. I lost weight, isolated myself, and felt completely drained. Over time, I began to suspect more lies. He claimed to have a skilled worker's visa, but nothing added up. He ignored my calls, and I eventually stopped chasing him.
Hold on a minute, lady. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. How did the guy move from a student visa, wasn't attending university, right, to now a skilled worker visa? Huh?
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Come on, man. Come on.
Months later, he reached out, apologized, and I gave him another chance.
Oh, God.
Problem. That's your own fault.
No, facts.
Yeah,
At this point.
You know what I'm saying?
It's self-inflicted.
Hey, tough crowd.
Before a planned weekend together, another girl messaged me with photos and videos of her.
The audacity. The men that should be focusing on
You have too much to lose.
You're now cheating. You have too much to lose. With that injured leg.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Oh man, real bad man. You know what I'm saying? Why don't I have that? I need to have that. Real bad man, because that is insane. That's just no.
Come on, boys. This is all nice.
All right, cool. Let's carry on.
Like he'd been hobbling down the street. What the heck? Get out. Get out.
Like I said, another girl messaged me with photos and videos of them. They had been seeing each other for months. I confronted him and he claimed that she was just a friend. But I later confirmed that from her directly that they'd been involved since the summer. Still, I gave him yet another chance.
No, come on, man. That's your own fault, man.
Yeah.
Until I saw him book outings with her while on the phone to me. That's when I blocked him for good. He had been working illegally as a security guard despite his visa only allowing care work. His SIA badge had expired. I also found out he had been trying to get both me and the other girl pregnant to secure his stay. His uncle knew about it all and lied to me. I realized that I had been used from the start. Eventually, I reported him to immigration.
No shit, sister. No shit.
Manipulated me emotionally and took advantage of my kindness. Even though I felt guilty at times, I know he never truly loved me, and reporting him was my way of reclaiming my power. Now I ask myself, am I evil for telling the Home Office? Should I update them that he's still working as a security guard even though his badge is expired? I reported my ex.
Yeah. Have we lost the plot? Well, this is what you get, isn't it? So I mean, look, I'm not hating on my Nigerian brothers, but did you guys know that even in the UK, British women, the fourth, there's a top 5 list of people that British women get married to, and I don't think British men are in the top 5. I don't even think so. There's Turkish men, there's Pakistanis, there's Nigerians, there's Jamaicans, there's Americans. 5. Nigerians are there. Nigerians are cooking, man. These guys, they just want to spread. Oh man, big up the Pakistanis as well. But what the hell, yo? I didn't expect that. I was like, yo, raw, So yeah, well, she got it's sad. Yes, it's sad, but Jesus, you saw the signs. Like the signs were there. Like that this person, is a walking red flag. Like there's lie after lie after lie. I hear this all the time from, the people that, the people I know, and they say no, hey, they lied. This, yes. Well, then if you've seen the lie, why are you still sticking about? You know what I mean? You hoping you're gonna change the guy? Nah, man, you can't change that. If that person's a lie, they're gonna lie to you. If the family's in on it, I mean, if it moves like a snake and hisses like a snake, you waiting to get bit. You know what I'm saying? The words of 50 Cent's granddad. Yeah, so guys, you gotta be careful out there. You gotta be careful out there. I thought I'd put that one out there because British women would marry Pakistani men. Yeah, well, they marry, not we would marry. They marry. British women marry Pakistani men. Yes, they do. Apparently, there's a statistic for that. But yeah, and also, guys, now I'm just gonna appeal to the Nigerians and Jamaicans out there. Can you stop ruining it for the rest of us Africans? You know what I'm saying? Some of us are not trying to, I don't know, impregnate two women to get a visa or use their details to get all kinds of credit cards or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gunjan, watch your language, man. It's on the screen. Yeah, so we're not trying to do that, to be honest with you. So we'd appreciate it. We'd appreciate it if you could just speak for yourselves and just represent yourselves, because it just makes us all look bad. Right. I'm gonna move on. I was gonna play a game, but clearly the Pandies today, they didn't show up, so this is me.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? I'll bring in so this was suggested, so I'll bring in a new section. It's called the interesting fact section, right? Now, if you guys have something interesting that you want to speak about or, share, this is the section. So every week I will give you an interesting fact, or you guys can give me an interesting fact and go, hey, did you know that? La, 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 or do you know this? Do you know that? Do you know this? So this week I've picked one that was quite interesting. I mean, it dates back to the 90s, but hey, it is what it is, So what I'm going to do is I am going to share this interesting fact. Hold on a sec. I can't win, man. Share screen. Right. Here we go. I'll play this first and see if you guys can guess who that is. Right. So here we go.
And what's the prospects? Now they look kind of hype. Yo, Tay.
Focus on the lady here. This lady that's moving a lot.
Hey, how's it looking?
No, sorry, not that lady. Hold on a minute.
Hey, man, what's the prospects?
Now they look kind of hyper, man. They need to slow it down and get hype.
Get hype?
Right here. This lady here. This is 1991.
Get hype, right. Now we gonna need some bass.
Obviously, this is MC Hammer. MC Hammer was a famous dance rap star then. He was big. You guys might have heard who MC Hammer is. The guy who did Can't Touch This. Can't Touch This. That guy.
Yo, Fab Five, what's happening, baby? What's up?
Man, we chilling, man. We ready to get hang out with y'all, man.
Hey, man, we here to do this, man.
Right here.
Well, every city we go to, Freddie, we like to get together.
There.
Get together with some ladies, audition them, and put them on tour with us, man.
You guys know who this is? She's famous. That's the hint. She's famous. No? Okay. Her name is Jennifer Lopez. So Jennifer Lopez was a backup dancer for MC Hammer and Janet Jackson in the 90s, basically. So that's an interesting fact. She's now a big superstar, but she started off as a dancer for stars like MC Hammer. You know who else was a I said it. Well, you heard it after me. All right. Yeah, so you know who else was a backup dancer first before they became a rapper? Maybe one day I'll tell you, but let's do one at a time, huh? So yeah, J-Lo was a backup dancer for MC Hammer and Jennifer Lopez. And Janet Jackson in the early 90s. Cool. Now, next section. I mean, if you don't know who J-Lo is, Jennifer Lopez, come on. Actress, singer, dancer, Literally made hits. You know, she's Diddy's ex-girlfriend. She was also at the Diddy parties, allegedly. Chichewa word of the week. This is the section where I teach you a word of Chichewa. Singer, flop singer. She's not a flop singer. Relax. So Chichewa word of the week. Here we go. It's Madzi, water. I thought I'd choose water because of the whole MrBeast thing. Because that was a dope thing. So water is Chichewa word of the week. One more section, guys. One more section for the show before I sign out. Okay, it's shout outs. I felt like nobody deserved a shout out this week, but I found this funny video, and I was like, you know what? This guy deserves a shout out. So let me show you what I'm talking about. When I saw it, I was like, yo, it's fun. Here we go. Oh, no. And yeah, it's the video. That was a music video. Okay, hold up. Hold on a sec. This looks like you can't pause a video in this thing. Right. I'm gonna refresh this. And we're now on Threads. Yay. Is it going to play or not? No, it's not. Okay, brilliant. Here we go.
Crime scene. All right, so in a clip that's gone viral, the rodent knocks over a broom. When it fails to land in a convincing position, the squirrel has a bit of a rethink, a forward roll, so it ends up under the broom. It's pretty convincing for a devastating murder scene. And hang on, sorry. The squirrel ending up with arms splayed and the murder weapon across its chest. And then even staged a crime scene. All right, so in a clip that's...
Honestly, I think that is fake. I don't believe that. How does a squirrel plan its own death in a way that it wants you to believe that it is dead? Like that, it deserves a shout out for that. If it was real, it deserves a shout out. Like, you know what I mean? So big up to you, Mr. Squirrel, wherever you are. Like, raw, mad. And finally, Pandy of the week. Once again, well, it's Gunjan today. Hey. Did you teach me how to duck? Okay. All right, let me continue. So yeah, Pandy of the week is Gunjan. Big up to you, Gunjan, bro. Well done.
And his name is John C.
Well done for showing up, bro. We're gonna have words with Anna, RB, the lot for not showing up. They always call me late, but I'm sick and I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? So Gunjan, thank you for showing up, my G. Hope you have a good night. My bro. We'll catch up later. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new, hey, press the like button. By the way, I see you guys are not liking the video. And you smash the like button. We worked too hard. You seen the clips? Hey, Melina, what's up, man? I'm just signing out. I'm signing out like now. Smash the like button, man. Hope you're good, Melina. And you missed the show, man. You should join us next time. But yeah, please smash the like button. Run it back, man. Run it back. Have a good weekend. For the people, for you gamers out there, if you want to see me, you see me on Battlefield because Battlefield 6, the beta's out, so we're on that tonight. But guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you for making this dope. Wantali signing out. Peace.